reality ये है, Pakistan will only be unleashed if the private sector is unleashed. Pakistan is at the moment is in a good, stable macroeconomic situation in Pakistan. We have definitely basically gotten our position very strong from the foreign affairs perspective. We need to basically now start talking about stage 2. June 2023, we had $2.9 billion in our reserves, which is 3 weeks of import cover. Our dollar was slipping like a quicksand, our currency, and we thought tomorrow we will declare default. And today we have, mashallah, $10 billion of reserve. Our currency has been stable and buoyant. Our stock market is the best performing stock market. Our large scale manufacturing is growing. FMCG sector is growing. We ourselves are actually seeing a lot of buoyancy. There is good macroeconomic stability. We are honoring every debt commitment. Yeah, our euro bonds have strengthened globally. Our ratings have improved. We have definitely basically gotten our position very strong from the foreign affairs perspective. One of the best, the longest of the longest times. The kind of business deals, the kind of defense pacts we have been doing, the kind of a troika, that's fantastic. So I think so there's a lot of good stuff that has happened in the last, say, 24 hours. It's fantastic. And no wonder कि हम basically अपने country के अंदर भी देख रहे हैं stability है, noise नहीं है. We need to basically now start talking about stage 2. Stage 2 is all about how these macroeconomic stability है वो practically precipitate करे into microeconomic stability and prosperity. That has yet to come. The income people are still, feeling under a lot of economic pressure. While inflation has come down, but still, जो लोगों की wages हैं वो उतनी ऊपर नहीं गई हैं जितनी पिछले 3 साल में inflation हुई है. The key point is जहाँ पे investment government ने करनी है, जो 3 sectors हैं वो अभी तक वहाँ पे हमने कम किया है, जो कि practically हमारा human development index define करता है, which is health, which is education, which is nutrition. We have one of the lowest in the world, practically not more than 2.5%, which actually builds your talent. जहाँ पे practically आपकी जो real prosperity start होती है. So I think so. What is the next step by the government to actually now shift gear from stabilization? I'm not saying to acceleration, because जब भी हमने accelerate किया है, ठीक है, हम burn out हो जाते हैं. So acceleration could be a third stage, but there's a second stage from stabilization to kind of basically starting to warm up. तो अभी हमने सिर्फ stabilize किया, we need to start warming up. We need to start seeing that growth in different sectors, which actually is a job centric growth हो, capital centric ना हो. और जब जॉब सेंट्रिक ग्रोथ होगी तो प्रैक्टिकली लोग आएंगे. और मेरा व्यू यह है जॉब सेंट्रिक ग्रोथ तब होगी, ठीक है, वेयर आवर टैलेंट बिकम्स जॉब क्रिएटर्स देन जॉब सीकर्स. जिस कंट्री ने भी अपना फेट चेंज किया इकोनॉमिक, वो किसी एक बड़ी कंपनी ने या 4 बड़ी कंपनी ने किया, वो बेसिकली thousands कंपनीज जब बनी है, जब इंडिविजुअल्स ने अपनी शॉप पुटअप की है और अपना बेसिकली काम स्टार्ट किया है और अपनी क्रिएटिविटी की है और अपनी आइडिएशन की है, that's where the economic upliftment happens. That's where prosperity happens at a micro level. And I think that's a stage we need to go into. I know there's a lot of work happening, the government corridors, the reforms are meant for this, but we need a fiscal space. और हमें फिजिकल स्पेस नहीं मिल पा रही है इन ऑर्डर टू प्रोवाइड पॉलिसीज दैट हेल्प पीपल फील लिबरेटेड. आज जो टैक्स का आपका प्रैक्टिकली है, दैट इज नॉट हेल्दी, दैट वोंट बेसिकली ब्रिंग foreign investment, that won't basically even make informal sector become a part of the formal sector, because it is crazy taxation. There are basically, so there are a lot of knots that you need to untie, those knots to make people feel liberated to come out and do business, and they don't have the fear of doing business. We need to create that environment. We need more and more organizations, entrepreneurship in our country, yeah, to change the fate. और वो तभी होगा जब प्राइवेट सेक्टर को अनलीश किया जाएगा। वो प्राइवेट सेक्टर तब अनलीश होगा जब पॉलिसीज प्रैक्टिकली सस्टेनेबल होंगी, प्रिडिक्टेबल होंगी और ट्रांसपेरेंट होंगी। I'm positive, Pakistan is at the moment is in a good, stable macroeconomic situation है पाकिस्तान की। Of course, हमने उसको स्टेप अप करना है बिकॉज ग्रोथ हमारी अभी भी बहुत कम है जो कि जॉब क्रिएट नहीं कर रही है या जो बॉयंसी नहीं क्रिएट कर रही है। सो हमने उसको स्टेप अप करना है, बट दैट विल बी ओनली हैपनिंग व्हेन प्राइवेट सेक्टर इज अनलीश्ड।